whatever.
All
You're the
right.
lead.
Well, welcome anybody who decides to join us here on a Friday night to watch us unbox our Ben Stein packs. I'm excited. I got Phil with me, Vintage Comics and Toys.
What's up?
This is actually the first time we're talking. Like,
Yeah,
as long as we've chatted.
We've talked for a couple years, and this is the first time we've ever been on the phone or web chatted, so this is quite refreshing.
Yeah, exactly.
Happy to be here.
It just gave me an idea. Phil actually offered me a spot at his table at New York Comic-Con way back before, COVID and everything broke down. He was like, hey, dude, if you want to go, come hang out at the table. And I almost took him up on it, but I'm just kind of crowd averse. New York Comic-Con is still kind of scary to me. Too many people.
Well, there's always next year. We'll see what's up.
Yeah, we'll see. But, yeah, so got my Stein pack. I got 2. I think Phil's got 2. Just going to open them up and maybe talk about a couple other things that we picked up over the last week or so, and just show off some books. So let's see here. I got my first pack here. One of the numbers I picked, and what Ben did was he listed like a bunch of numbers, and everybody had to pick like, what numbers do you guys want? So you can see, I don't know if you can see it. 47 is one of the packs that I picked, so that's how they were just kind of randomized in what people chose. Hey, don't even need a box opener.
So it's a 1 in 9 that we get a CGC, right?
Yeah, there will be a note or something in here, so I'm kind of hoping for a note. Ben's got great books. Well, writer of the Hot 10, he finds all kinds of things. All right, so you do need an opener for the inside bag. And pull tabs, so I'll make that nice and easy. All right. Oh, more pull tabs. They're face down, so I can't see what they are yet. I'll flash them up down there. All right. So I'm assuming he'll put them in, top wise. And we've got, what is this? What print is that? This is third print of Ms. Marvel 3. I don't even know this yellow border.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. I don't think I've not seen the yellow border on these. Well, I guess with the first issues, I do remember there was a lot of different colors with the prints. There's like the pink.
Number 3. Okay.
Yeah, it's 3. Let's see what we got here. Well, I guess he put a price estimate on the book. This looks like an Enchantress. Oh, a Greg Horn.
I love that cover.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, it's just stunning.
Plus, we might get her in that Loki show. Possibility.
I hope so. That's what people are speculating on.
Yeah, one of the Enchantresses, whether it's the first one or the second one. Let me see here. Oh, what we got here? Oh, is it Scotty Young?
I have never seen that one before.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird Scotty Youngs out there. Yeah, I don't know this one. This is issue 4 or Legacy 649. Yeah, Human Torch. Not good. And then I feel another piece of paper thing. I'm gonna post it. Taking it off here. Oh,
Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. Oh, the Shattered Grid stuff. This is what issue is this? 24. So I think this is right in when they started getting into that weird. I don't know much about Power Rangers, to be honest. But I do remember Shattered Grid books were hard to find with the Ranger Slayer and all kinds of weird stuff.
It's wide open. It is wide open right now for Power Rangers.
That is true. That was more my little brother's thing. That was past my time. I'm a little bit older, so Power Rangers was after my time. I'm still more of the 80s than the 90s.
All right. So that was yours?
That was my first pack.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'll move these down and out of the way.
You had 2, right?
Yeah, I got 2. So I still got another one, along with a couple of other.
Okay, so you want me to go next on one of them?
Yeah, you can go next on one of them.
Okay. It was kind of cool. He gave me a collectible Amazing Spider-Man 2
that is
priority box. I'm like, kind of don't want to open it, but
So I thought that was you when you posted a picture of that. I thought you just found that randomly, like, hey, you had a Spider-Man.
I mean, this is pretty neat. I mean, this is the Tobey Maguire one. I don't know. I mean, but well, I don't know. It's
either Toby or probably Garfield.
Yeah. So I selected numbers 16 and 18. There's actually 3 packs in here. I actually got one to share the shipping with my friend Dimitri from Devolved Comics. So I offered to do a live break for him, but he's like, nah, he wants to do it. So we're gonna get dinner sometime, talk comics, trade comics, this and that. And yeah, so lots of bubble wrap. Get to play that bubble wrap game. All right. Little evening exercise here. Late evening exercise.
Yeah, so I was trying to get my other one out of the wrapping there.
So 16 and 18 for me. All right, so I'll do number 16. Man, these went by really fast. They're like, I think he sold out in like one day.
Yeah, it was something like that. I didn't even know he did this the first round. This is like the second round of him doing it. I missed out the first time. Completely missed it.
Yeah, like it was yeah, there were some people getting up to like maybe up to 4 packs. Was the most I saw.
I figured 2 was a good number.
Yeah, and then I think Ben Stein did like a unopening of like a couple packages of them.
Yeah, the leftovers are when people just change their mind.
And it was crazy that someone got that they got like a Something Is Killing Your Children 1 for Zone variant, and then oh my god, that haul was so good. And then a couple other keys plus the Teen Titans Go 23 CGC 96. So yeah.
Nice.
All right, so these cost $60. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Oh, all right, I'm gonna go upside down. I see a near mint symbol. Let's see.
Yeah. Also keep an eye. He put, like I said, he had that post-it note on the Greg Horn.
All right, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is nice.
Oh, is that the? Yeah, there's a post-it. See, there's a post-it. What print is it? That's
Oh, damn! First Venomsaurus Rex.
Oh, right.
Old Man Logan, Wolverine 71, second print. Man, this is like a $125 book.
That's not bad. That's why I looked at it. I was like, wait a second. That doesn't look familiar. It's like, that doesn't look like Old Man Hawkeye.
Oh!
Because it's not. It's Old Man Logan.
Okay. All right. Let's go upside down again.
You're already ahead.
All right. I'm double money right now.
Yeah, you got both packs clear.
All right. We got Moon Knight. Do you know this one? I've never seen this one before.
Wait a second. There's a couple of different versions of that.
Oh yeah, which it's like 6 or 7 volumes, right?
Yeah, no, but I mean of that like there's a that looks like a black and white, and I think there's like a colored version, and I think there's maybe a sketch, or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. I don't know.
It's okay. Opena may have done the art, the cover. It's Vengeance of Moon Knight, 1 second print.
Second.
Looks
it's
like
Vengeance. Yeah, Vengeance is only like 10 issues or 12 issues. It's a little run.
Ben's good. He paid $4 for this.
Yes, he is.
All right, let's see what the next one. I don't know what this one is. All right. Okay.
That
you know what?
I've seen that one.
You know what? I usually generally complain about DC books, but this is a good one. It's either I think this is their first appearance, right?
It could be because I know that cover,
Showcase
and I don't know a lot of
And I don't think he gave me like a really crappy copy either. So it looks.
Yeah, but even if he did, those aren't easy to find.
Yeah, this looks like maybe a a very fine range. Pretty nice. All right.
Showcase 75.
Well, I think I got like maybe at least $225 worth of books in here.
That's a good number you picked.
And I was $60. Wow. Thank you, Ben. All right. Woo! I'm jazzed up. I didn't get a slab, but I like these are good books. It's hard to find like Moon Knight, later prints and variants these days. You know, I mean, people are just all on it, and he's just got such a niche fan club.
Yeah, any of the later prints I've just been grabbing. I mean, I was grabbing them out of dollar bins anyway, like a while ago, just because they were $1. But now there's certain ones you just got to look for to see if you can grab, just because. I don't know. It's still kind of a weird, first it can be a later print, but I still, for the rarity alone, I like to find things like that.
Yeah, and like I think just for Moon Knight, when they continued on with the series, it was like 2004, 2005. So I mean, it's still pretty well aged. So
yeah.
All right, you gonna go next? All right, number 2.
My second Stein pack, and also again, we keep talking about Ben Stein. If you aren't aware, he also writes for CBSI with us, and he does the Hot 10 list that everyone looks at.
Okay.
Everyone looks at it. So
it's going on
so
live.
You guys know who we're talking about. And make sure you go watch their show over on Flipside later, tonight. I think they start at like 11.
Okay.
11:30. Anyway, let's see. Now, my next pack, I went with 27, which was my high school number and my soccer number when I played in high school. So that's why I picked 27. Let's see what we got here. Is this open? Man, I'm jealous.
Hey, I think that first pack was still pretty good, Yeah,
well, I'm not just disappointed, just jealous. It's a difference.
Well, lucky 27, so let's see,
Let's see what we got here. I don't know what this is, but I see a Things from Another World sticker on the back of this one.
All right. That means Ben Specht on this book.
Could be.
I think so.
All right, so there's still face down. I can't see him.
Cover price.
All right. I'll start with the Things from Another World book. Let's see what this is.
Oh, nice.
Poe Dameron 1 in 25. Yeah, see, this is the sticker that I saw on the back of the book. That is kind of cool. I kind of like the
those Star Wars like ratios from that time.
Yeah, it's number 3.
Okay. I mean, they're pretty hard to find, and that could be like a $50 book easily.
Let's see. Oh, there's a post-it on this one, so we'll take the post-it off. Let's see what the next book is. Oh, I got a previews.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
This is the Miles, the next run, I think, of it.
Now,
preview book.
I wonder, is there a key in that book? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know if there's a key in that book, but I do like that book. It's just got a nice cover. I think they have some cool variants.
Yeah,
but
it is a nice cover.
He did put a little $30 tag on it, so I don't know if that's an old price or if that was so he could, evaluate these out.
Probably an old price. It's probably worth more, brother.
Take this. It don't matter to me.
Yeah.
And Morello got me to buy this book before. He put it on Cover Tunes once, and I just had to have one. So I do know I have this beauty somewhere. But this is still a gorgeous Frisson cover. And look at that thing.
That book you can get up to like $50 or even more.
Yeah, it ain't bad now. Like I remember when I was hunting for it, it was like double cover or still around cover at the time when Morello was talking about it. So I'm glad I grabbed one then. And it's nice to have an extra now. This one looks like it's in great shape too. Cool.
All right. Yeah.
Box.
Stein books are really nice too because I think you can certainly get 9/8 out of them.
He takes care of his books.
Yeah, and Ben doesn't sell that much. From what he's been conversations I've had with him, he doesn't get around to selling too much. And he jokes around. He says he's bad at selling. He doesn't know when to sell at peaks. He knows how to pick books, you know?
That he does.
But I would definitely check out that Poe Dameron 3 125. I mean, those are tough, you know? They're tough to find.
Yeah, they are. And I remember having like all of those first run of Vaders, like the one in 25s back in the day, and then I sold them all for nothing because I was impatient. And I paid like so little for them, I was like, anything I get is like profit. But I probably should have held on.
All right, there's 4 books in here. 4 books. You had 3, right?
In that pack, yeah.
That pack you had 3, and this other pack I had 3. So I think I'm due for some worse books.
It's still gonna. I know it would bother me knowing what's in your buddy's pack, like wondering.
I'm really curious what Dimitri got, but I think he definitely wants to do it on his. You know, I guess we'll go to have dinner sometime, have a couple beers, and we'll see what he finds. Use a little knife to crack these open. All right, closing my eyes. All right, what do we got here? Bitterroot.
Bitterroot.
I don't know this cover, but it looks like a number 1. Maybe it's a later print.
It could be because there's the connecting cover, there's the Mignola cover, and then there's I know there's like 3. So maybe that's just one of the other regular number 1s.
Yeah, maybe a cover B or C. But I mean, they go for like it's got that jazz vibe to it, you know.
Yeah. It's a great series.
At least a regular cover should go for like, you know, $20, you know, in high grade. This looks like a very fine Airman or a very fine. All right, there's a poster on this one. Ooh, says $70. Let's see, let's see. What do we get? Is it a new price or an old price? Let's see.
I don't know.
Oh!
Ben is an Archer fan too.
Okay, direct. Yes! Yes!
That is a great book, though. I love that book.
Oh, I love this book. I have it at 9.8, but yeah, I think these would go for like $100 raw right now.
Yeah, yeah, they're not cheap.
All right, let's see. Okay, there's a IG comic store certificate in here. So yeah, $25.
They got some interesting variants over there.
Yeah, let's get X-Men cover. All right, the Bronze Age style. This is the Power of X. Oh, X-Men 11 from the first series. So this might be the first what the fuck is his name? Like the first appearance of Apocalypse's son or something.
Oh,
he's like
I don't know if that's
creepy dude. I think that might be issue 11. First cover might be related. We'll see. All right, so
but still, Archer and book alone, you're covered.
All right, I think this is a Matina cover.
Yeah,
Spawn 285.
They did so many different covers. It's hard to keep track.
I think like 200s is still okay. Maybe like $15.
Yeah.
Well, Stein threw me off with the 4 books in one pack. You know what I mean? So, all right. I'm happy. Peter, are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy.
All right.
I'm always happy.
All right, so let's. So you picked up some toys and comics this week?
No, I got no toys this week, but I don't know. I got a few more comics I could just show off while we're just hanging out for a little bit longer. I know you got some stuff that you picked up. This is an Unknown Comics order that I placed because they got a lot of David Nakayama books, and I really like David Nakayama.
Yeah, he's such on a tear right now. Yeah,
and he's a good dude. I'm still thankful for Nelms for setting up all these interviews for us, and I get to talk to different artists, especially ones that I like. It's definitely a treat. So I mean, I got to talk to Sanford Green, who did Bitterroot, that book.
Oh
you just
yeah,
thanks to Chris. And then Nakayama was a good dude too. Let's see. I don't even remember what I bought because I think I bought these a little while ago. But it's not a surprise, so I'm not going to keep it for myself. It's a lot of extra tape here. All right, let's see. I grabbed. Yep, I think they're all Nakayama books, and I don't remember the numbers, so I'm just going to show the covers. This is a Black Cat, like Virgin.
Oh, nice.
It's almost like the Negative Space ones. I'm trying to get it so the glare is not there.
How's the condition?
Almost. Yeah, it's almost like the Negative Spaces, but aren't. And Unknown always has sales where it's like buy two, get one free, and that's usually when I buy. So I got the, I think this is Gwenem and Carnage.
That's a good cover.
Like Mary Jane.
First Mary Jane Carnage.
Yeah.
Carnage
And then
Queen.
I get the trade dresses for cheap. I just like the Storm.
Sick.
Yeah, they're all Nakayamas because then I got the other Gwenem Carnage, this pink covered Spider Gwenem. And then I did get the trade and the Virgin for this Psylocke one, which is, I think, the driving force. I love this Psylocke cover. This blue just pops.
Nice.
So that one, oh, that's that one, and then the Virgin of it.
The Virgin. Nice.
Yeah, so they're like 20 and 30 bucks, but then like I said, you buy two, you get one free. So like two of these books for free.
Yeah. And it could be the very, very beginning of all these Negative Space variants, right? So
they've been around for a while, and I've been buying them. And that's kind of like his version of it. Like he doesn't do it as a like no outline, like John Tyler Christopher does it, because he explained it when we talked to him. He still gives it the outline, but he's going for that vibe of like the whole Negative Space thing.
Very good. All right, you got anything else, buddy?
Yeah, of course I do.
Let's do it. Let's keep going.
All right, let's see here. This is a Mutant Beaver order. Canada. I had to order this one from Canada because I think all the U.S. shops were sold out at the time when I was shopping. So I had to pay that extra Canadian shipping, which kind of sucks. But sometimes you got to do it when you're buying these store variants.
American money goes pretty far in Canada right now, so
get that out of the way. And cut this open on the side, probably the easiest. What do they get? So this box was kind of heavy. I gotta check the invoice. I don't remember ordering more than one or two books, but maybe I did.
Maybe they gave you a surprise.
Maybe, I don't know. I got a
bonus
magnet. I got my Mutant Beaver magnet. But wait, yeah, there's 5 books in here. Yeah, at least one of these things is thrown in. But I did get the number 3, the Mayhew, with the Virgin.
Excellent.
And it looks like I might have ordered 2 sets. Either that or they gave me 2 sets. Because there's another set of the 2. This was before they did that weird shadow version, like extra after it sold out.
The week after.
The week after. But then there is a bonus book, this No Heroine. I don't know what this is.
Let's see the art. Let's see.
It's issue 2.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
Like I said, it's a bonus. They put bonus on there, so.
Team something, huh? Team Mutant Beaver?
Oh, yeah, Team Mutant Beaver. Thanks for your business. Team NBC.
Nice.
Yeah, always great to get a free book. It is a nice touch.
It helps.
Wanna Comics does that a lot, too, and stuff that I've ordered from there. They'll throw a little extra in.
Helps pay for shipping, right?
Yeah, definitely. All right, I do got a couple more things, but I'll start pre-opening them, but let you show off some.
Okay. So, I don't sell like single sport cards, but I was at a shop and I saw these in there, and I'm just like, I gotta get them. I mean, so for cards, I usually personally collect, right? I'm just getting back into it, just like many people. I sold all my cards like just too soon, and I'm just trying to get back in. So I found these LeBron James rookie cards.
I've seen these. You've shown these to me before.
This is a BGS 9 LeBron James rookie card. This
I'm gonna let you go solo on this. Oh, you know what? I left this up.
All right, so this was $200. It was like a Bazooka Joe. I'm not sure if these came with gum or whatever, but
Probably had to like
yeah.
mail in for them.
But yeah, this card is worth. I think it's worth $1,000 or $900.
Really, same difference.
Picked up a Flair Tradition, LeBron James 2003 Flair. Gem Mint 10 of PSA. People are asking $50,000. This is like $800, something like that, $600 to $800.
2 to 8 is still a good bump.
So we got the prize here. A 2003 Topps LeBron James rookie card.
Nice.
Paid $250. This goes for $1,500. I was super excited. I think I added all these up. Actually, it's probably the Bazooka Joe is probably a little bit more, but these $3,000 worth of cards, like real value of them being sold. So
yeah, and that was good thinking for you looking out to look for the cards, because I'll be honest, like I pass up cards all the time because I know I don't know enough. But you see somebody you recognize, like LeBron, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's probably a good buy. So at least pause to take a look.
yeah, and Steven here is making a comment about NFTs possibly being the new cards. And yeah, just to speak a little bit about NFTs, like I didn't know that they have like digital cards.
Yeah, it's like crypto.
You could open digital packs and you get to wait in a line with like tens of thousands of people at the same time. And I just hear it's just people flipping like crazy.
Yeah.
And there's a real market for it right now. So
yeah, I just don't. I mean, I get it, but I just don't think I could play that game. I need to have the book. Like, I'm all for like reading like a digital comic, and it's very helpful, especially in what we do. We're writing an article, it can show a picture a lot easier if it's a digital version. But
yeah.
I can't be spending tons of money on something that I don't hold in my hand. I get it. Stocks are the same way, all that, but I don't know. Still weird to me.
Yeah. All right. You got some more goodies?
I do. Here, I'll just go through these kind of quickly. Before today, Dollar Bin today, I did Falcon and Winter Soldier, which I still have to watch. So as soon as we're done here, I got to go watch that with my wife because she was lucky enough to be patient waiting for me. But I've been writing about the Hawkeye stuff a lot, like the last couple of weeks, like looking way ahead for Kate Bishop and all that stuff. But in doing so, I've been buying books I didn't have, and I realized I didn't have a #1 from the Fraction run, so I had to go and find one.
Very nice.
So I did grab one of those, as well as, of course, I couldn't just stop there and just get the one. So I also got another #1, but this is the 5th print. So I got the 1st print, and I went with the 5th print, which is the last print, and then I got a 5th print of the #2 as well.
Can we see the 5th print and the 1st print side by side?
Yeah, they are basically the same. The difference here is the 5th print is, let me bring this up. I'll go more big screen. Is a silhouette. This is the 5th print, where the 1st print is the.
Oh, that is quite cool. All right, that's a little nice, cool detail.
They did a lot of weird variations with these. Like, I think the first print was the first way, and then the 2nd print was like, all right, they did just like a silhouette or something, and the 3rd print was all purple, and then they like took out the color circles, and then they're all variations on the same book. But 5th print being the last, I figured that was the one to go along with the 1st, because I'm not going to collect every printing, but I figured those were what I wanted to get, along with this last one here for that. Oh, it's tape. This is in a bag, so I'm not ripping anything. Oh man, how am I gonna get this open?
You got the heavy duty empty bag here.
Bag. This is like military rations from World War II in here. And then with the tape, but the book is inside, so I got to be careful.
Yeah,
I
I just don't
want to
want to
bend
cut the
anything
book.
up or
Don't want to
cut
cut
through
the
it.
book. Yep.
Yeah. God damn. There is such a thing as being too safe with your packaging, just so you know. All right, almost got it out of here. It's like opening a weird Christmas present in a garbage bag. Nope, still don't got it. But I do want to show this book because I know which one this is. So this goes along with those other two Hawkeyes, but to kind of complete the trifecta, I'll get the tape off. I did grab the Granoff 1 in 25, as well to just kind of complete that set of the number ones that I wanted. So figure get the first, get the fifth, and then get the incentive variant.
Beautiful.
And what's weird is that
Nice.
incentive is going very close to the first print these days, like price-wise. So I don't know. I'd keep an eye out for those 1 in 25s because they might be priced close to the first prints right now. I don't think they're going to stay that way for long.
I think the actor's probably gonna want to stick around for a little bit longer, I think.
He might. And I do got one more book, but you got anything else you want to show while I open this last one?
You know what? Like mine's, I mean, if you got a big one or
Yeah.
I got a stack.
If you got a stack, go ahead. I got a little bit of time.
Okay, all right. So I went over a dealer's house up in Baltimore, and I looked through all of his long boxes, and he specializes in Copper Age and modern books. So I get a little bit of a discount, not much, but he's reasonably priced and everything. So I had a couple meetings out in Baltimore, so I was like, you know what? Let me just see if he's available. Last minute, got an appointment to come over his house during lunchtime. So, all right, so here we go. I'm gonna start some of the MCU stuff that I picked up, and I got a
big screen
Claws of the Panther 1, Stephanie Hahn's variant.
Nice.
Yeah, this was quite cool. I had it in an air mint condition. Let's see. This is getting quite ghost right now.
Oh yeah, is that the second?
Second print. Invincible Iron Man 1. There's some nut job that's asking for like $1,000 for a raw copy. I don't. It's not worth $1,000, but to go along with your preview, I got the
there you go.
Miles Morales. No, actually, Spider-Man 1. Spider-Man 1 ongoing series going on right now. Yeah, second print. All right. Picked up a action figure variant, and these are getting kind of hot. Yeah, so I got
that
Shuri
one in particular.
Yeah, so I was really happy about this one. Really nice condition too. This book is getting some heat right now. Just the Contest of Champions 1.
Oh, nice.
This was on the Prospect show on the Tales from the Flip Side. I think this was number 1 on the list.
White Fox or something?
Yeah, first appearance of White Fox.
Characters.
Yeah, so that's her right there. I picked up 3 of these. And I had picked up 2 of them from 1 or 2 from my last trip there.
That's crazy that guy had 3 of those, because that book was not ordered heavily. Like, I didn't see any of the variants down by me.
Yeah. He had a lot of them. I cleaned them out. Those are the last ones. It was a Marvel Boy 1, and this is the Dynamic Forces variant.
Yeah.
And this one's not signed. So this is kind of cool. It's hard to find the not signed ones because you want to grade them, right? So
yeah, exactly.
I think that's a later Guardians of the Galaxy spec. You had a few of these What If I think What If 108, and their newsstands. Newsstands.
Nice.
Pretty good, you know? Why not? I mean, they haven't popped, but I mean, anything Surfer, and this is Carnage Surfer, right? Like, I mean, they're desirable, but they just haven't popped,
Hey,
like,
I'm
to
in
the
on
next
Surfer.
level yet.
My shirt will show you. I'm in on Surfer too.
This also,
Hondo.
yeah, this was also on the Prospect 10 list I saw. This is the first appearance of Hondo Okinawa.
Yeah.
Star Wars Adventures number 7. I think I really, really like this spec. I actually like Hondo more than Asajj Ventress, actually.
Well,
So
I don't know if I like it or him more than Asajj. I mean, I might, but we talked about him too on Tales from the Dark Side, and we did a whole Hondo show because we're all big fans of Hondo. And Disney really missed an opportunity, in my opinion, with Benicio del Toro's role in that Last Jedi, because that would have been perfect to be a Hondo. Like, Hondo could have still been alive. We don't know how Hondo ends up. Like, but he basically played a Hondo type character.
We'll get him. We'll get him.
I wanted him then.
San Diego Comics 4. So this series also has the first appearance of Hellboy. This is it's got a preview story to Heir to the Empire.
Heir to the Empire. Nice.
There's Thrawn is not in this book, but there is a preview story, and it's a full-on comic story that is a preview to the Heir to the Empire.
Interesting. I didn't know.
Yeah. Here's Avengers 186. This is the first appearance of Chithon. I don't know if I'm butchering his name or her name, but the newsstand. So, nice. WandaVision spec. Picked up a Secret Wars 8 for pretty cheap. Yeah, VG minus, but it's just super hard to find this book. It's like the lowest price you can get is like $100, you know?
Yeah, everybody wants one. That's why. I mean,
yeah. I got my the one signed by Michael Zeck a couple years ago. I'll keep that one, you know. This book's been making headlines. The X-Force 1 Polybag. Yeah, it's got the card that people want.
I was gonna say it's got to have the Deadpool card, right? Yep, there it is.
And he was like, "Yeah, I got the one with Gideon," and I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm good on that."
Gideon, oh great! Oh, the whole team. Oh, that's nice.
It was really nice. He threw this one in for free for me. Long shot free. Yeah. It's like, Phil, you're a good customer. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this in for free. Thanks, buddy. So first Mojo. Yeah.
Nice.
Going on with more X-Men. I got X-Men 244. First Jubilee. It's getting hot.
Yeah, that one's gone up quite a bit lately.
Couple copies. Direct edition. First appearance of Mr. Sinister. X-Men 221.
My pick for our X-Men back 9. Not that long ago, a couple weeks ago.
Smart pick. Here we go. We got an X-Men Annual 14. Right? Well, Morello's like 15 panels of Gambit.
Yeah.
It's not a cameo, right?
He's not wrong. And I think the tide could be kind of shifting a little. Like, that book is going up quite a bit.
I think it's about $50 in high grade now.
My shop had it in their shop for $60, and they're usually underpriced on stuff, and they had that for $60. I'm like,
wow. Ooh. So this is like a gem mint. Curse of Spawn 9.
Oh.
And it's a newsie.
Interesting.
So that was quite a cool book to find. That was cool. Continuing with Spawn, I got Spawn 77.
Ooh, nice.
And it's cool. It even says add to newsstand on there. Oh, I had to get it. I mean, it wasn't a 9.8, but I don't leave. I mean,
you can't leave that behind.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the type of guy. I'm like, if it's a good book, I don't need like a 9.8. Like, just it's got to be. Give me some room and let's do it.
Yeah, Totally with you on that.
So Kirkham book, we got Tech Jacket 1. This is the Invincible preview. So this one's been going up. So I like that pick. We got there's another Morello cover.
Yeah, I love that cover too.
Green Lantern, Lost Army, Ben Oliver cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 1 in 25s all connect for that.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting, but that's the gem of the bunch, though. That one right there.
Oh, let's go back to Invincible. First appearance of this chick, and this was a near mint condition one.
Not bad. I still need that one too.
Yeah, I mean I think it's got room. I paid good money for it, but it's got room. Ooh, Bitterroot.
Oh, there you go. I have that. Yeah, that's the Bitterroot I've got.
Okay. Okay. I don't think this is the A cover. I think this is the B cover.
Yeah, that's B or C.
Oh. When I got this, I picked this one up. It's New Avengers 42nd print, I think. Yeah. So first Skull Crane. This one's gone up a lot. It's like $100 right now. Kind of crazy.
Which is crazy. That is definitely crazy. I still remember talking about that when somebody pointed that out to me to feature in Dollar Bin. It's like more than a year ago now, but they pointed it out. I was like, you know what? That is an interesting book. And then it hit.
So I got not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 10 copies of G.I. Joe 22. And I was like, I built the stack, boom, and then he's like, you want all of them? I'm like, well, I mean, let me see what you could do. And he got scared. He's like, you know what? Just pick 10 of whatever you want, and I'll let you have 10, but I need to keep some for myself.
So he had more than that? He had more than 10.
I think he had 25 copies. And the funny thing was, he was telling me the story that that he had went to a warehouse sale and he just picked up bunches and bunches of G.I. Joe 1s, and there were G.I. Joe 21s, and this was the same batch. And he actually got 9/8 out of the G.I. Joe 21s.
Ooh.
And I'm like, wait, same batch, and you got 9/8 of the G.I. Joe 21s? So I'm like, I gotta look. And it's these are just missing it. Just missing the cut. But these were all 9/4s and 9/6s strict. I mean, they're really nice, man.
You can luck out on some of those. You know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I was all about that. And they're the main characters. First Duke and first Roadblock. They're the main characters of G.I. Joe. They're not, the face of the franchise for comics like Snake Eyes, but And one more book here. Got the static one.
Static.
Yeah, why not? Near mint minus condition. Why not? So I picked it up.
Yeah, exactly. I grabbed that.
Key's a key, so here's my stash. Yeah, spent some good money on this, so it was a good run.
But you got good books for your good money.
Yeah. So some for long term, some for short term, right? So that's how you gotta play.
You send those G.I. Joes in together, I bet you get a gift 9/8 or 2 just out of the bunch, because they're just gonna go, hey, we'll 9/8 a couple of these, we'll 9/6 a few, and we'll 9/4 the rest.
I hope I can get some 9/8s, but try finding some CGC 9/8s on that book. It's hard.
It is hard. So, nobody took care of those G.I. Joe books.
No one did. And no one's selling them really right now. So
I know.
People are investing. Yeah.
Because I've been looking lately. I passed up on so many, but I've been looking.
All right.
Yeah. So for my last book, we're not surprisingly going to kind of stay on the same topic. Meaning this is a G.I. Joe book.
Oh, shit. Killer art or a big key? Let's see.
All right. Oh, they blocked it with some more tape. Where's the tape? I'll cut it. I always rebag and reboard everything that comes in anyway. Even if like the bag and board's nice, it's just I have to have it in my bag and board, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Now, well, when we were all talking about like the Lady J stuff like a couple of weeks ago, and I pointed out like those connecting variants, and then I bought the Jason Scott Campbell, like the Danger Girl and G.I. Joe. So I saw this one and I had to have it. So I bought the Scarlet variant from Campbell, which is it's just a gorgeous cover. The Baroness is also a great cover, but that one's there's only graded copies up right now. I couldn't find one that was I'm willing to pay for, but this I just love this cover. So I was like, you know what? I'm buying it. I don't care.
Looks very CGC worthy.
Yeah, this might go in my next submission, which I got to put together this weekend. Like those Something Is Killing the Children's I found in my box. Like I think they got shot, so I'm just gonna sell a whole bunch of stuff.
Wow.
And I'm gonna just fast pass it. So I don't want to wait like 3 months or whatever the backup is. So hopefully the fast pass gets it back, in a couple of weeks.
That'd be nice.
It would be. I'll pay the extra. Might as well. I'll just make sure I plan in that I got to sell a couple of these books to kind of pay for the grading fees.
Right.
That's usually what I do. Like I usually have to build that into my like, all right, at least 5 of these books I'm sending in have to get sold. Like they're not to keep, regardless of what grade I get.
I mean, that's a good strategy. Like for me, for CGC, I'd be like, all right, this is all to sell, or this submission's all for future sales, so I'll budget myself like that too.
And then I have some that's like, you know what? These are books I might sell if the price is right or the timing is right. Like I'm still holding on to this guy. This was in my last sub. I don't know. It's right next to me, so that's what I'm going to show you. This is that Riri.
Oh.
And there's the 9.8 on it. Like, I was like, you know what? This is a tough book to find, this variant. And
yeah,
I don't want to list it yet.
Is there a annotation from CGC on it? Anything?
It just says variant edition, but I think it's the 1 in 25 or whatever it is, whatever the incentive is.
It's the first. It's the first what? It's her first.
I don't know.
Being called Ironheart or something.
It might be something weird like that.
Something like that, right? Yeah.
But I remember buying that book for just cheap because I was like, oh, it's a weird variant, a new character. Because I do still do that now.
Yeah, I bought a few of that copy for like 25 to up to $40. I bought like 4 copies. I sold 2. I got 2 left. And it's just like people are asking like $200 raw right now. I'm like, okay, I mean that's where we're at right now. So
yeah, because I'm telling you, some of these weird, like the oddball 1 in 25s, because that's what I did. Like I know you bought a bunch of stuff from Midtown when they had their sale this week, because I did too. Like Ben C kind of pushed me into it. He's like, oh, look at all these books, and I'm like, all right, let me go shopping through here. And yeah, I bought a bunch. I just went with the cheap shipping because I was in no rush to get them back, so I didn't get mine back yet.
Okay.
Even though in Jersey, like Midtown, I usually get my stuff from them by the weekend, like whenever I order it. But I know they're backed up right now, so I don't expect these until next week. So maybe next week I can show off this not crazy stuff, but the weird stuff I bought from their Midtown sale. Because seeing 1 in 25s for like cover price or close to cover price, regular cover price, I just buy some of that stuff because
you just don't see it. Yeah, for sure.
Some of it's just tough to find. So you look for the oddball stuff. But all right, that was fun.
Yeah.
Just talking about
cool
books,
hanging out. Yeah.
Exactly. We'll have to do it again. We'll
we'll
whether we'll be on camera or not, we just gotta bullshit around to talk about some comics one of these days.
Anytime, buddy. Anytime. Well, thanks for everyone in the live chat for
sorry if I neglected all you guys. I'm still kind of learning this new not new but live live process, doing this on my own.
All right, guys.
Yeah, thanks everybody. It was fun, and we'll see you next time. CBSI. Go check it out. comicbookinvest.com.